These are my top 5 places in Brunswick. All right, at number 5, we have Sheets. Now, Sheets is great because you have all kinds of things here. So for starters, you got drinks, snacks, all that. Now, what's different about Sheets from other gas stations is you have a screen where you can order food from the main order area. They actually make food right there. So you can order anything you want. They have a full menu, all kinds of stuff from burritos, burgers, hot dogs. One of my favorites, quesarito. That thing, oh my God, that thing's to die for. That thing's amazing. So you have the order area over here, and you have a whole hangout area over here. It just makes it really cool and like just a lot different from like usual gas stations. All right, guys. So number 4 on my list is St. Ambrose Church. This is my church. It's a Catholic church. I've been coming here my entire life. I've had every sacrament that we have to do, all 500 of them. I've had them done here. I went to religion school here. I try to come here every Sunday. I do for the most part. I'm a little bad sometimes, but this is a great place. I love it here. It probably should be higher up on my list, but low-key, I forgot to put in a 4th, so this is my number 4. This is a great church. They renovated it a few years ago. It's completely brand new in there. It looks amazing. It's got to be one of the best churches I've ever been in, besides one in, I think it was Barberton. That one was gorgeous, but this one, favorite. This one just, unfortunately, it's locked right now. There's nothing going on, so I can't get you footage inside. I can kind of show you a little bit of the surrounding area, a little bit. So that's the main church area, and then that's called Hilkert Hall. That's where they do all of their events and all that stuff, all that fun stuff. And then over here is the school. So this is where I used to do my PSR school. I'd come once a week. Kids go through here from kindergarten to 8th grade. And then they go on to the high school, which is one of the many elementary schools we have here. All right, at number 3, we have Brunswick Lake, which isn't really much of a lake. It's pretty frozen over. So Brunswick Lake is a really, really great spot that I do not come to enough. It has a great view of the lake. We have running water somehow, even though it's frozen. Beautiful view of Brunswick of like 3 buildings. It's a great spot. I'm on a bridge right now. There's walkways. There's a whole park system. You know, it's just a great area. I've had, I think, like 2 or 3 homecoming pictures taken here, some formal stuff. I mean, like, this is like if you're in Brunswick during the homecoming season, prom season, you'll see people just lined up taking pictures. It's crazy. Now, what's great about Brunswick Lake, so you got the lake here, right? On the other side, you have a whole condo, bunch of houses, whole development, literally right across from the lake, and probably not quarter-mile walk from everything in Brunswick. I mean, everything you need in Brunswick's right over there. It's a small town, so it's just a great area. We're gonna go take a look at it. All right. So this is the entrance of the condominium complex. The main road's actually just called Brunswick Lake Road. That road runs all the way down into Brunswick, and then there is the bridge I was just standing on. So it's like literally right here. Now the condominium complex is absolutely huge. I mean, it goes down, and it's like, I don't even know the whole thing. So although I've lived in Ohio for 20 years, I am freezing, so I'm not going to walk the whole thing, but I am going to try and get some video of some of the important parts for anybody that may be interested in ever living in the Brunswick and Medina County area. So right here, this is just one of the many great sights you may see in Brunswick when it's freezing. As you can see, we got some dog piss. So since this is an HOA, they do have private parking. Obviously, if you don't live here, you can't park here. Don't tell them that I parked here. So they do have private lots. They're not super big, but they have a bunch of them around. Like, I passed a few on the way up. They got one down there, way down there. We're gonna walk through here. We're gonna see what's going on, because this is actually the farthest I've come here. I've never drove or walked back here, and I've lived in Brunswick for 19 years. So let's see here. Yeah, so your mail as in any HOA, it's going to be in these mailboxes. You know, they're all together. There's no, if you look down the streets, these are the fronts of the houses. There are no mailboxes. They're all here. So that's something to keep in mind if you ever want to live in a condo. Most of them are like this. You know, nothing's 100% absolute. Just keep that in mind, that if you do live in one of these, if you have mail, it's going to go here. Dog piss part 2. So I didn't really find anything else that was worth recording about this condo complex. Overall, it's a great place. The original part of this video was for Brunswick Lake. So this is going to be an honorable mention, this condo complex. I don't know the name of it. I'm going to look when I get home. If I can find it, I'll put it up here in the video. So I'll see you guys at number 2. If I freaking make it to number 2. Oh my God, I'm freezing. It's like 2 degrees outside. Let me tell you, this will be a lot easier in the summer. Holy crap. It's freaking cold. Another honorable mention I wanted to make was Christie's Cabaret, adult entertainment in Brunswick. It's just marvelous. I'm just joking. All right, at number 2, we have Hot Shots Bar and Grill. This is a new-ish bar in the Brunswick area, formerly known as Wings, but it was bought out, so it's under a new name, new place. Let's check it out. Okay, so coming into Hot Shots, it's absolutely completely renovated. Wings used to be, sorry to hate on the old owner, but it used to have an old look to it, old like 80s style bar, which there's a good way to do that and a bad way, and unfortunately it was in the bad way. So they've completely renovated this. It is an entirely like modernized, it's still got that like sports bar feeling to it, but it's super modernized. I love the TVs everywhere. Anywhere you look, you can see whatever game you want to watch. Whether they got basketball, they had women's basketball over there. You know, we come in here football. If you guys remember back in November, the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, I watched that right in here. It was awesome. It was a great time. So over here you have like a hangout area with dartboards, stuff like that. I'm horrible at darts, so I recommend staying out of the way if I'm playing. But if you're really good at it, you know, hey, more power to you. But there's a dart area. Over here we got one pinball machine. I thought there'd be another one here, but I've never walked over here, so. I got a whole lounge area over here, right? You have couches, you got a big TV. This is a great place, you know, very modernized, it's very about the community. I love it here. The food's great. It's a very great place. Over here you got your bar. Okay, this is the fun part, all right? It's the bar, tables, all that. I mean, there's nothing like super duper crazy special about it, but it's super nice for a small town like Brunswick. I mean, you have just a place you can hang out, come to. It doesn't smell like cigarettes in here. It smells clean. There's a whole hangout area. And then over here we have a whole pool table section. Now, they have 4 pool tables, and off topic, there used to be a wall, like right here, and then there was pool tables here, and then this back area had like these really old arcade style games. Well, what Hot Shots did when the owner bought it is he completely got rid of all of that crap and put in some actual modern stuff like pool table. Like these pool tables are brand spanking new. This place has been open, I think, a year or 2. I'm not exactly sure, but I mean, me and my friends come here. We've played hours on these pool tables. I mean, it would be my first if I didn't work out, but this is just a great place, and I highly recommend you come to Hot Shots if you're looking for a place in Brunswick to hang. All right, guys, my number 1 spot in Brunswick, Ohio has to be UXL Fitness. I absolutely love it here. It's like heaven to me on earth. All right, it's where I've had very good memories, bad memories, everything of the like in this place. I absolutely love UXL Fitness. It is the number 1 gym I would recommend in the Medina area. And let's go inside and check out what we got. Okay, so coming into UXL, this is where the main area is. They have like a shopping area over here. Come over here, whole workout area. It's a big place. There's benches here. Main workout area. You got your bench presses back there, your free weights. A lot of machines here. Over here you have your free weights, those are your dumbbells. You know, just all the machines that you need, everything here. Over here are some bikes and a whole like workout mat area. Big mirror on the wall, you know, it's all fancy and crap. My only gripe with this place, they have one water fountain. I'm tagging them in the video. Please add more if you can. This is called the Zone. Back here is where you're gonna have your free weight equipment. You're gonna have bench presses, stuff like that, pull-up bars. You know, there's a whole kickboxing area. That's why I practice kickboxing a lot when I'm out with my trainer. There's just a lot here. And there's only so much I can fit in the video. I'm trying to keep it short. But this is my #1 place in Brunswick. I love coming here. This is just I blow off steam here. It's just a great place. A lot of equipment, super friendly people. The staff's amazing. I highly recommend coming to UXL if you live or are moving to Brunswick in the Medina area. All right, everyone, that is going to conclude my top 5 list for my favorite places in Brunswick. If you agree or disagree or have anything you want to say, feel free to put it in the comments below. If you want to get in contact with me, all my socials and everything will be in the description. Please, if you have a question, don't hesitate to ask me. It doesn't have to be a real estate question. It can just be a question about the area, the Brunswick, Medina County area. I've lived here for 19 years. I'd say I'm an expert at it, so feel free to contact me. Big shout out to all the businesses today that let me record inside their businesses and around. Thank you to all of them. I'll have them all tagged below. And thank you. Big shout out to Haley at Hot Shots for calling the manager or the owner and getting approval that I could record there. So big shout out to her. Make sure to give her a big tip this week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Please put suggestions of what you want. I need ideas. So I'll see you guys next time.